6A Softball State Championship. Game number 1 here at Gail Miller Field here at Brigham Young University. Again, joined by myself, Andy Tanner. We got a freshman Cougar, just wrapped up her freshman year, Kate Daly.
Oh yeah.
Back for another one. We had an exciting 5A. We'll get 6A started here in a moment. Again, Bingham coming into this one in the 3rd seed with a record of 22-5. They got a tie in there somewhere. And Riverton, the number 1 seed, 25-4 here on the season. We got batter up here for the Miners. And we're ready to rock and roll again. Game 1. Starting off with Brenna Cowie. There's your lineup there here for Bingham. And man, what a catch.
First pitch of the game, too. Oh, wow. What a great play.
Great catch out there. Left fielder, Bailey Martinez. With a head on a swivel. One more look at that. Goes down to the ground for it. Out number 1.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy. First pitch, first out, right?
Exactly. Peyton Sanchez is in the circle here for the Silverwolves.
She is a center fielder.
Brooklyn Fogg will take. And another take. This one gonna miss. Here for ball number 2.
Peyton Sanchez falls behind in this count right here. We'll see how she responds.
Fogg a junior. Another take. She stays ahead, 3-0.
As a batter right here, you go in thinking it has to be absolutely down the middle and your perfect pitch to swing at it, or else she's just going to let it go.
And a walk.
And a base on balls.
So Fogg will reach on first on a walk. Next up will be number 16, Jan Banaski.
That one's in there as a strike.
Sanchez readies another pitch. Cheyenne with another take. 2-0 count. Oh, 1-1, excuse me. Sanchez here with another delivery. And that one will miss. Sanchez again behind.
Seems like her nerves are getting the best of her right now, which, I mean, it is a pretty big deal. You're playing in, I looked it up, it's the 4th biggest softball stadium in the country.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a big deal.
Bigger, not a bigger field more or less, but a bigger arena
Oh,
here
yeah.
to pitch in other than high school fields. Even the Valley Complex, which we played the bracket play in.
Oh, yeah. See, these guys just aren't used to it, but after this first inning, I'm sure they'll get it rolling and back on track.
Count with a 2-1, Sanchez behind. Banansky waiting on a pitch, and this one rolls past. That'll move Fogg over to second. Banansky, a junior, batting .392. Still heading the count, 3-1. Sanchez, another walk, back-to-back walks, a throw down to second, not in time. So Fogg standing on second, Banansky on first here for Bingham. Only one out.
Look at this, the teammates out there trying to get their pitcher to feel more confident and settle down a little bit. You love to see it.
Defense trying to rally behind their pitcher. Already allowing 2 walks early on here in this one. Next up will be number 21, Ryan Holland. And a take on the one that's just getting a little bit closer to that zone, just a little outside for that one, ball 1. Holland, a junior, batting .500. 45 hits on the season. Another take, and that one's in there for strike 1. Getting the sun setting here in Provo on its way down. Is going to be in the eyes of the batters and catcher.
Oh yeah, we'll have to see if they put up the batter's eye today or not.
Sanchez with another delivery. This one inside and gets past. That'll move the runners around. Now loaded up in the scoring position. Fogg now on third, Banansky on second.
Sanchez, just a sophomore. I mean, I can see how this is really intimidating just out there being a sophomore.
A 3.45 ERA for Sanchez coming into the playoffs. Swung on and hit, and the play not going to happen on third. That's going to roll out to left field. Score a run. Fogg crosses and scores first here for Bingham. Runners on the corners after the dust settles. Banansky now on third here for Bingham, and Howland on first.
It looked like it was just out of the reach of that third baseman. She tried her hardest to get it, but not quite able to make the play.
And Macy Madsen out there on shortstop. He says just up and over the reach. Courtesy runner comes in on first here for Bingham. Next up in the box, going to be number 18, pitcher Brecca Larson. Larson, a junior, and a take on a outside ball here from Sanchez. Still only one out. Runners on the corners. Larson with another pitch. This one still outside. Ball 2.
She's just having a hard time finding that zone. I think right now just relaxing and just knowing that it's not anything different playing in this stadium.
This one drops out of the zone as well. Now Larson well ahead, 3-0 here to Sanchez. Larson with the take upstairs, load the bases up. 3 walks here on the top of the first. Here from Peyton Sanchez, and that's probably not the start she wanted to have. Coming here to game 1. Still with only 1 out, now you got bases loaded. Fogg able to cross. Banansky stands on third, speed up runner on second. And now on first is Larson. They probably have a courtesy runner come up for her because she's the, you would assume, she's the pitcher.
Yes. Right now, Bingham, they have a run on the board, bases loaded, and Sanchez is having a hard time finding that zone. So, what the coaches are telling them is just to go sit in the box and wait till you at least have one strike. Be patient and wait to find your pitch.
And speed up runner on first is now Turner. Mackenzie Turner. She'll stand now on first. Graceland Lemke. Next up here for the Miners. Like he says, it's the take, but this one a strike from
there
Sanchez.
You go. Just had to take a second to reset. Now she's finding that zone.
Lemke waiting on an 0-1 here from Peyton. Another take and another strike here from Sanchez. Lemke behind in the count, 0-2.
I think this is the first count that Sanchez is ahead in a count.
Trying to get her chase outside on that one. Lemke does not. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a little far out.
Lemke crushes this one up high right field. Then out number 2. No, they can't make the catch. Runner's going to score, and the runners get around. 2 runs come in here for Bingham, and they take a 2-0 lead early in the top of the first.
Dang, that one hurts.
Braley Shields out there in right field. Can't secure the catch.
Right now, just Riverton just trying to shake those airs and know that that's not how they play softball and just bouncing back.
Oakley Clark now up here for Bingham. Going to Dawson after high school is over, and a take on a first pitch ball here from Peyton Sanchez. Peyton with another 1-0 pitch. This one popped up, not going to leave the dirt, and calling everybody off shortstop, Mason Madsen.
Would be an infield fly too, even if they wouldn't be able to make that play.
Correct. Now with 2 outs, bases still loaded. Next we go to number 7, Zalia Carrillo. And takes on a first pitch strike here from Peyton Sanchez.
There you go. Now she's working ahead in the count, which is huge.
Sanchez steps back in, 0-1 delivery, foul back. Or down rather, by Carrillo. Larson back in again.
And strike 3.
With all the ducks on the pond. A little struggle there at first, but gets out of a jam. Only allowing 2 runs in. Start with the Miners. 2-0. See if they can get, or see if Riverton can get the 2 runs back here in the bottom half of inning number 1. Again here at Gail Miller Field, home of the 6A Softball State Championship Series. Game 1, Game 2 will be tomorrow. Again, it's all brought to you by KSLSports.com and brought to you by UCCU Credit Union. And in the circle here for Bingham, we'll have a number 18, Brecca Larson. Behind the plate will be Ryan Howland. Over on first, Oakley Clark. Second baseman, Jenna Thomas. Brenna Cowley on shortstop. Cheyenne Banansky on third. Grayson Lemke on left field. Center field is Brooklyn Fogg. And Carrillo out in right field. And Larson coming in with an ERA of 2.45, 224 strikeouts.
Wow, with only 47 walks.
Not too shabby.
Andy, usually when you look at these, you want to see a 2-to-1 ratio, so you want to see for every one walk, there's 2 strikeouts. So her ratio is really, really good.
Pretty good. Line up here for the Riverton Silverwolves, again coming in the number 1 spot. Here in 6A, we'll start off with Hogue. Cameron will follow, and back to Shields, Heights, Hamlin, Martinez, Bushman, Sanchez, and Tacky. That's him to follow us out here in the lineup for Riverton. Hogue, a senior, in for Riverton.
In there with the ball.
Again, Hogue batting a .529.
Really pretty good.
That's why she's probably your lead off, and she'll slap this one foul. Ties your count up at 1. Back in, a 1-1 delivery coming in from Brecca. This one slapped down, third baseline, fielded up, sent over to first, but the throw incomplete. Going from Banansky over to Clark. Hogue is on first here for Riverton. And looking right directly at the sun.
Even if she did catch that ball, it would have been a close play.
Oh yeah, she was screaming down that first baseline. Now we move to number 20, Cameron O'Farrell.
Looks like the catcher has something wrong with her glove.
Can't tell. She struggled a little bit with it. And just a little small adjustment. Back to play. Showing bunt. And Cameron can't beat the throw. But Tessa Hogue moves over to second.
Yes, that's a big deal right there. Just trying to chip away at their 2-run deficit right now.
So 1 out, 1 on still here for Riverton. We go now to number 8, Braylee Shields. Shields, a senior, batting .458. 44 hits coming into the bracket play. Swing and a miss. Here for strike 1 to Larson.
Brecca's doing a really good job at funneling her pitches right now. She also has a lot of swag out there on the mound.
She readies another delivery. This is an 0-1. And another
bunt.
Riverton coming out playing a little small ball. Gets runners on the corners with still 1 out.
Yes. It looked like they weren't expecting that.
Yeah, third baseman playing a little bit deeper than Riverton. Going to take advantage of it. One more look at it here on the replay.
Riverton doing a really good job at noticing that and using that to their benefit.
Shields now on first with Hogue on third. Again, only one out. Next up will be Lily Heights. She shows bunt, pulls it back. It's a first pitch strike here from Brecca Larson.
Runner on first moves down to second on a first and third.
Heights, the go-ahead run.
Lily Heights is going to go to CSI to play. A future Golden Eagle.
She takes on another one, falls behind on the count. 0-2 here to Larson. Larson with another delivery. Swung on and missed. First strikeout here for Brecca. Gets out number 2.
First strikeout of the game.
Still will be runner on third and second. Go now to number 19, Maggie Hamblin. Hamblin, sophomore, batting a .547. 41 hits. Coming into the playoffs. Hamblin with a big swing coming up empty.
Oh yeah. Right now is the time to kind of put those big swings right here early in the game.
Yep. 2 outs, down by 2. You got 2 on. Swing away. Larson, another pitch. This one high and gets past. That's going to score a run here for Riverton. Bog will cross. Will cross here for the Silverwolves, cutting in the lead. Now 2-1.
That one almost looked like an off speed that she just held on to for a little bit too long, which makes it end up go a little bit higher than you are wanting it to go.
So now with a runner on third here for Riverton. Go back to the box. On a 1-1 pitch coming in from Larson. High and away with the ball 2.
Just trying to get her to chase.
Hamlin steps back in. Larson with a 2-1. And a take. The strike will
First strike.
tie the count right back up at 2.
Brecca is a lefty, so it could be a little bit more deceiving, seeing that she's a lefty, not a righty, which usually most girls are used to.
Tie and run on third, Larson. With the 2-2 delivery, swung on and missed. She'll get her second strikeout. And that'll strand the runner on third.
She's doing such a great job of getting ahead and attacking the zone, which leads to strikeouts.
One more look here at the punch out. And again, 2-1 lead here for Bingham. They could add a little bit more onto it. We'll take a break right here. Bring you back here to Gail Miller Field. Again, brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Welcome back here to Brigham Young University, home of the Cougars, but serving home to the 6A state softball championship. Again, this is game 1. Game 2 will be tomorrow. 2-1 lead over Riverton. We'll start here at the plate with number 24 for Bingham, Callie Clark. Taking the first pitch strike here from Sanchez.
Seems as if Sanchez is bought in a little bit and seemed like she's cooled down a little bit.
He's on foul, out of play.
Lands in the seat next to two little guys.
0-2 count. Sanchez with another delivery right down Broadway for another strikeout.
That's her second strikeout of the game.
Gets out number 1 at the plate. And like I said, getting the jitters out, getting back on track here for Riverton.
Oh yeah.
Jenna Thomas steps into the box, or excuse me, number 13. Well, we're going back to the top of the lineup with Brenna Cowie. Callie, a junior, batting .213, but smacks this one into the gap, left center. It's going to drop. She can get all the way to second. Stand up double here for Callie.
It's a great swing, and she's all hyped up over there on second.
Says Miners already with the 1-run lead, trying to get more on. A good start, 1 out, 1 on. Brooklyn Fogg now steps back in. He's able to go all the way around.
Brooklyn Fogg ended up getting walked the last time she was at bat. Up to bat.
And take on a first pitch strike here from Peyton Sanchez. There's a bunt, goes foul though.
Looks like they're trying to bring the small game into it today.
Sanchez ahead in the count, 0-2. Sanchez, another pitch, just gonna miss outside.
She's looking for that batter to chase, just a little too far outside.
Sanchez still looking good, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another take. Got a ball outside.
She almost wanted that one.
Yeah. And that ties the count up at 2. Sanchez with back-to-back strikeouts, looking for number 3 right here, and it's be fouled away. Brooklyn is a junior, batting .329 here for the Miners. 25 hits, 8 RBIs. And another 2-2 fouled away.
Just battling up there, trying to do all that she can to get on base.
Brooklyn back in the box. Peyton readies another pitch. And another foul.
Payne's doing a good job of just throwing strikes right now. Not giving her anything too good, but just nibbling, trying to get her to miss at one of these pitches.
And like you said, Brooklyn just battling it all away. Still a 2-2 count. Get a miss on that one. We'll go to full count. Sanchez with a payoff. Outside a walk. 2 on here for Bingham with only 1 out.
That was a great at-bat by Brooklyn. Fighting her way from, was it 1-2?
Yep.
1-2 all the way to a base on balls.
Cheyenne Banansky up now. Banansky Jr. batting .392. Takes on the first miss here for a ball. Banansky 29 hits, 19 RBIs, 27 runs. Taking another rise ball that stays high out of the zone. Anchor ball 2. This one gonna miss a little outside, maybe high a little. Here by Sanchez.
Count goes to 3-0 with just 1 out.
Peyton with 124 strikeouts, 84 walks. Now delivers a 3-0, and that one's in there for strike.
3-1, it's a hitter's count right here. Cheyenne looking for her pitch to hit and hit it hard.
Again, we're still with 2 on. Only 1 out. Sends this one foul down the left field line.
Fun fact about Cheyenne is she also likes to hike, play pickleball, and hunt.
Pickleball's a growing sport.
Oh yeah, it is.
That kind of exploded here.
Oh yeah, in Utah
in
especially.
Utah. Payoff here from Sanchez. Swung on, foul back.
Sanchez is doing a great job of getting back in this count.
Getting a little breezy here in Provo. Going from the right field in. This one sent out to the left, and another great catch
Tries to make it a double play, but she's back in time.
2 in a row for Bailey Martinez. Started off with getting the first out in the top of the first. Then another one here in the second. Now with 2 outs, still 2 on here for the Miners. Moving now here to the catcher, Ryan Howland. Allen sends this one for a right out and left. Speed's gonna die, and they're gonna strand 2 on. Cameron with the catch out there and left.
Seemed like Sanchez had her feet under there a little bit more this inning than last.
One more look at the fly out again out here in the left field. Again, your broadcast brought to you by KSLSports.com and UCCU Credit Union.
They're starting to bring the batter's eye up. We'll see if that helps a little bit.
Yeah, out there in center field, a little shave here for. Probably had to wait for the sun to get a little further down before they.
It's a little high still.
throw it up, yeah. So again, we take a look at the bracket here for 6A, how the playoff or the bracket play at the Valley Complex went. Again, Riverton just winning out. Starting off against Mountain Ridge, then took care of Davis, and then Pleasant Grove.
Looks like Pleasant Grove kind of snuck up in there.
Yeah. They were a sneaky one, and then you had an upset. Fremont beating Harriman out of that first round. And Bingham winning out. Coming into the, like I said, the 3rd seed.
And then upsetting Harriman too.
Yep. Yeah, there was a lot of close games there at the Valley Complex there in Taylorsville. Both these teams trying to get the last spot to fill there in the bracket. We'll start here in the bottom of the second with number 17, Bailey Martinez. Martinez, a junior, batting .386. Here with 32 hits, 28 RBIs, 21 runs. And first pitch here by Larson, up and over the catcher.
In there for a ball.
Good time to get that out of the system, right?
Oh yeah, might as well do it early.
Martinez waits for another one and sends this one out left field. Gonna go foul? Yes, it will. Out of play.
Into the dugout.
Yeah. Ties the count up at 1. It's a long strike.
Yes.
Martinez ready for another pitch. Here from Brickle Larson still in the circle. Here for the Miners. Goes upstairs again for another ball. Larson with another delivery. This one fouled away again. Playable at the dugout. No, out of play.
Tries to make a play, just a little too far over.
Another long strike. Ties the count up 2-2. Bailey ready's on another delivery. A take. High pitch. Full count.
We haven't seen many off-speed pitches in this game today.
No, there's quite a few in that 5A game.
Yes.
And a walk. First one here for Larson.
Another high pitch.
Next up we go to number 4, Jada Bushman. She's a freshman. Batting .463 here for the Silverwolves. 19 hits. Good for her on 19 RBIs, 16 runs. Time called. Bingham still with a 2-1 lead. Trying to add a little bit more to it with a runner on first. For Riverton is again Martinez.
You wonder if they're going to bunt right here just because of how much bunting they did do in the first inning.
Yeah.
That's probably what they were talking about in that huddle right there. Is to expect anything.
I mean, it was working for him.
Oh, yeah.
Take on a first pitch strike here from Larson.
Getting ahead in the count.
Larson again with the 0-1, and there's your bunt right back over to her. Larson will get the throw over to first in time for out number 1, but there's the runner over to second here for Riverton.
Puts that runner into scoring position.
Martinez now on second. Bring up now number 25, pitcher Peyton Sanchez.
Let's see if she can help herself out.
Sophomore. Man, pitcher batting .468.
Oh, wow.
.29 hits. And 3 home runs. They're coming into the playoffs. Takes on the first pitch, striker from Larson.
Parka's doing a good job at getting ahead. Let's see if she can stay ahead in this next pitch.
The 0-1 outside. A 1-1 count. Bailey Martinez standing on second here for Riverton. Only 1 out. Now I'm gonna miss as well here from Larson. Sanchez ahead in the count, 2-1. This one softly hit over to second. That'll be a routine out at first.
Ground ball to the right side, moves that runner over to third now. Just 1 hit away from scoring a run.
Jenna Thomas over to Oakley Clark for out number 2. Like he says, Martinez now standing on third. Should be the tying run. Go ahead. Coming up next here for Riverton is number 12. It'll be Brooke Tackey. Brooke Jr. batting .464. 32 hits here for her. And pops this one straight up. Playable catcher underneath it. And Howland.
Makes the play.
Strands a runner on third. Keeps the lead here for Bingham, 2-1. We go to the top of the third here at Brigham Young University. Wrapping up this replay. Again, a good catch here by Ryan Howland.
Those ones are always tough. You know, you got to throw off the mask and then try to track down the ball.
It's 2-1. Due up all the Bingham Miners when we come back. Here to BYU.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Welcome back here to BYU, playing host to the 6A State Softball Championship Series. Again, the best of three, so this is game one. Game two going to be tomorrow, and maybe a game three if necessary.
Oh, yeah. You know, I could never win a state championship in 2 games, so.
But you got the job done.
That's true.
Man, not wasting any time. Hitting this one out to center field with a drop. Starting off with number 18, Breckel Larson.
Your pitcher that hits and pitches.
Quickly getting on here for the Miners. Speed up runner will come in for her. Will be again Turner, Mackenzie Turner, freshman. Takes over on first, still no outs. Peyton Sanchez still in the circle here for Riverton. Take.
Just misses outside. Sanchez is kind of having a hard time finding that outside part of the plate today.
Gracelyn Lemke is now in the box. In for the Miners. Swing and a miss. Has the count up at 1. And still with no outs. Turner on first here for the Miners. Sanchez ready's a 1-1 delivery. Rises high. Out of the zone in for a ball. Now puts Lemke back ahead in the count. 2 balls and a strike. Bunt goes foul.
We've seen a lot of bunting today, just trying to move those runners around.
Didn't see a whole lot during the bracket play, at least the field that I was on. Except in 5A, you had Salem Hills and Bountiful. They put on a clinic. Both
A bunting clinic?
a bunting clinic, like a small ball clinic. Go back and watch that one on KSL Sports. There's a punch out here by Peyton Sanchez.
That's her 3rd one today.
Gets out number 1. Still with a runner on first here for Bingham. Again, that's Turner. Next up, Oakley Clark here for Bingham. Take on a pitch that'll miss the zone for ball 1. Sanchez with another delivery. This one a take. Runner's going to try for second and gets thrown out.
Thrown out.
Brooke Tacky with an arm from behind the plate. Gets out number 2.
It was a great throw by the catcher.
This one hit back over to Sanchez.
Look at those reflexes.
Nonchalantly snags that out of the air.
Snatches that one for the 3rd out.
And again, Peyton Sanchez. Getting out of the inning, snagging that one back. Hit back at her in the circle. Keeping the score 2-1. We're in the top of the 3rd. We go to the bottom half. Riverton due up again. Just a grab out of the air. We're out number 3. So again, broadcast brought to you by KSLSports.com, UCCU Credit Union. Game 5A will start us off tomorrow morning, and then following that game we'll have win or lose for because now you got Spanish Fork trying to push a game number 3 in tomorrow. So even if Spanish Fork gets the win, 6A will still play right after. So they'll have to wait till their game ends, and then it'll flip back to 5A.
Okay.
And if this gets pushed to a 3rd game, they'll have to wait for 5A to get over with before they finish off.
So it's like a double header, but with the break in between.
Yes.
A game break, I guess.
And it could change like the momentum if
Oh, yeah.
somebody had or what.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy because whenever we had to play the 2 games, it was always back to back.
Yes.
And I mean, whoever won that day usually had the momentum going into that 2nd game.
Aside from, what year was it? 2019? Against Tooele?
That my sophomore year?
Yes.
Yes, that was, oh dear, 2021, I think?
Oh, that's right, 21. Starting us off here in the bottom half of inning number 3. Fouling this one back. Again, number 5. Tessa Ho, top of the lineup here for Riverton. And of course, Rebecca Larson still in the circle here for the Miners.
Fun fact about Brecca is she says that Jordy Ball is her favorite athlete, and I can kind of tell by the way that she is out, her presence out there on the mound.
Serves up a strike on that one, gets ahead in the count 0-2. Further ahead in the count 0-2. Oh, able to get on last time she was up.
They're saying she went as a strike.
And they drop 3rd strike with the throw in time for out number 1.
Probably the best scenario for Bingham right there.
So after Ho, we go now to number 20 left fielder, Cameron O'Farrell. And Cameron, a junior. We got a little conversation here from the umps. And it upheld. She will be out number 1. So now going to again number 20, Cameron O'Farrell. Getting on her first pitch here from Larson. Brecker misses inside here for ball one. Larson now with the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. It seemed like it was kind of high.
Chasing it upstairs. Ties the count up at 1.
Brecca's doing a great job. I mean, both pitchers are doing a great job at funneling their pitches today. Usually you want your every single pitch, whether it's a rise ball, drop ball, curveball, changeup, to come out of the same funnel so that it fools the batter.
And a take strike. Larson back ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. This one popped up, playable, foul territory.
They make the play.
Cheyenne Banansky comes and gets out number 2. Pop up in foul territory. Next up will be number 6, Lily Heights. There for Riverton, looking at nobody on and 2 outs. The senior batting .478. Excuse me, number 8, Bailey Shields is who is up now for Riverton.
Catcher now tying her shoe. At BYU, we call those mommy timeouts.
Mommy timeout.
Yes.
Shields also a senior though, batting .458. 44 hits, another take, and this one just gonna miss inside from Larson. 2 balls, no strikes. Shields waiting on a pitch, swing and a miss.
She's doing a great job getting those swings and misses.
Larson trying to battle back, down 2-1 in the count. Here's the pitch and fouled away here by Shields, ties it right back up.
Great battle from both sides, the pitchers and the batters.
Two count with 2 outs and nobody on. Beckett here with another delivery, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Get him out of the inning. Hold on to that 2-1 lead is Bingham.
Oh yeah, Bingham trying to get the state championship and make it a 2-peat because they won last year.
Riverton had the 2-peat and then had the break again last year.
2 really good programs.
Stick around, we'll step aside and bring you right back here to Brigham Young University to the 2-1 game in favor of the Lady Miners.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Welcome back here to Brigham Young University. In the side for the 5A and 6A state softball championships. Best of 3 series. Bingham coming in, the number 3rd seed, has the lead over the number 1 seed, Riverton.
Looks like they're talking about something over there again.
A lot of conversations here in this game.
I wonder if it's about the sun. Seems like they're gonna wait. Trying to figure something out. I wonder if the umpire can see.
Oh, so they're going to wait a little bit longer for that shade to cover up the field a little bit more.
That's what I'm assuming. I'm not 100% sure.
It would make sense.
We've had to do this a couple of times for our games here.
Again, if you're just joining us, we got freshman pitcher here for BYU, Kate Dally, helping us out. Navigate through the championship series here at Brigham Young.
Super excited to be here. It's been some good softball today.
Got more up tomorrow. The leadoff batter here for Bingham is going to be Carrillo. Gonzaga Jr. here for the Miners. Bats a .233. We got 2 shade screens up out in center field.
The sun's just a little high.
Yeah. Yeah, like I think, yeah, there's a good view of what everybody's looking at right into the sun.
Oh, see, yeah, the umpire's out there trying to see if he can see or not.
Yeah, the plate's shaded, but just right above it, it's not. So we'll wait a little bit longer to see if sun goes down a little bit more. Again, this broadcast brought to you by KSLSports.com, UCCU Credit Union, go love where you bank. See if we get some antics out on the field. Bingham looks like they're gonna start a line dance.
See, this is like one of the funnest parts about softball. Again, the fans to their feet.
Getting the crowd into it. Riverton on the other end, trying to answer back.
That's awesome.
So Bingham took a loss to Riverton earlier on in the season, 12-4. And then another loss later on, 8-6. Holding on to a 2-1 lead here in game one of the state championship games.
Funny how that works once you get to state, that it flip-flops.
Well, I mean, it's hard to play that team that many times.
It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, that's for sure.
Looks like we're ready to go. Zelia Carrillo will be the first batter up here in the top of the 4th. And the pitch will miss here from Peyton Sanchez. Ball 1. Sanchez, another pitch. Looks good and is. Strike 1.
She balances the count out, 1-1.
Peyton with another delivery. The 1-1 shot back over to her. Sanchez with a quick throw.
Man, she's good up there. Everything that's been hit back right at her, she's gotten and made outs. She's got those reflexes.
Toss back over to Maggie Hamblin for out number 1. And the leadoff is sent back to the dugout.
First pitch.
Callie Clark flies out on the infield. Caught by Macy Madsen there for the Silverwolves. And we'll just battle through this sun until it drops a little bit lower.
Two really quick outs.
This one fouled back to the left. Now back to the top of the order and with Brenna Cowley here for the Miners. Two outs and nobody on. Sanchez here with the delivery, hit out left field, not gonna drop.
Right at the left fielder. I think she had to take a couple steps in.
Cameron with another snag here for Riverton. They go down in order. Bingham still with the lead, 2-1 going to the bottom half. And only in inning number 4, still a lot of game left. Here at Brigham Young University.
I've never seen a sun delay, really.
Sun delay.
Sounds kind of funny.
So again, broadcast brought to you by KSLSports.com. Go download the KSL Sports app wherever your apps are found. You can be watching this game on the app. Or any of the other championship games going on. And now baseball headed off at UVU tomorrow, both 5A and 6A. Lily Heights will start us off here for Riverton. Your first up, still again in the circle here for BYU, or for Bingham at BYU. And number 18, Brecca Larson. Larson ready to pitch. First one. Just going to miss outside.
And there as a ball.
Now 1-0. Delivered it. Fouled back. Height's a senior, game batting .478. 43 hits. 11 home runs. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike one.
One thing Lily has to do before a game is eat one Kinder Egg and one Gusher and then give one to the coach. So that's her pregame ritual.
Excuse me, that's 2 outs, so count of 1 and 2 now.
Swing and a miss.
Miss, and that'll be a strikeout for out number 1.
That's Brecca's 4th strikeout on the night.
Kane sends the leadoff back to the dugout. Moving out to number 19, Maggie Hamblin, first baseman. Hamblin, a sophomore, here for the Silverwolves. Swings on the first pitch, sent out, right field, gonna drop foul.
Just foul. I've seen many balls, if you hit them right down the line, they'll either curve and go into the back corner, and they usually get triples off of those, so.
Riverton wouldn't mind having one of them, down 2-1, inside pitch here from Larson for ball 1. Larson readies another delivery with a 1-1 count, 1 out, nobody on. Hamblin waiting on another pitch. Maggie pops this one straight up. Playable, foul territory. No, it goes out. Larson back ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Larson readies another delivery. Hamblin fouls this one back.
She was swinging hard for that one.
Hamblin, a sophomore, batting .547. About 13 home runs on the season.
That's a great number.
Just waiting for her pitch as she takes another ball here from Larson. Seven triples, 5 doubles. Big power hitter here for Riverton. Larson with the 2-2. Another one fouled back.
She's fighting to stay alive. Trying to get to be a base runner for Riverton.
Still a 2-2 count. Nobody on, one out. Larson delivered and back-to-back strikeouts. Here's for Brecca.
Swing and a miss. She's doing a great job again, tunneling those pitches, fooling the batters.
One more look at it here on the replay. Getting 2 outs. 2 up and 2 down for Riverton. Up next, number 17, Bailey Martinez. Now with no outs, or 2 outs, nobody on, and a first pitch strike here from Larson.
First pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. Never strike 2. Larson getting in a groove here in the bottom half of inning number 4. We have back-to-back strikeouts. Ahead in the count, 0-2, 2 outs and nobody on. Time call. Take high and outside.
She's still ahead in this count, 1-2. With 2 outs, she's just trying to find this last out.
Martinez back into the box. Trying to get a 2-out rally started here for the Silverwolves. Now a 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. That's 3 strikeouts in a row.
3 straight strikeouts and now 6 in today's game.
Retires the side and they go down in order. The lead still here with Bingham. 2-1. One more look at the punch out. We'll step aside and bring you back here for the top of the 5th at BYU.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Welcome back here to Brigham Young University. Again, Gail Miller Field. Side of the 6A State Softball State Championship Series. Bingham with the lead, 2-1, and up for Bingham. Looks to be the pitcher, number 18, Brecca Larson. How did this say? 19 right now, right?
Yes,
It
number
is a
19.
That's Brooklyn Fog, excuse me. 9 and an 8, kind of looks similar.
From the side for sure.
And this one in there for a strike here from Sanchez. Again, Sanchez still in the circle here for Riverton. One. Frog shows bunt. Good liner down the third baseline, but can't outrun the throw. And coming in here from Martinez over to Hamblin. Round number 1.
It's a great play by the third baseman. Expecting that and reading that and making that play.
Just charging on it down the line. I go number 16, Cheyenne Banaski. Take on an outside pitch here from Sanchez. 1-0 count, 1 out, nobody on. Payton with another delivery, swung on and missed. Never strike 1. High and away at the ball 2. Puts Banaski back ahead in the count 2-1. Payton with another pitch. This one just gonna miss.
Oh yeah, if she brings that in just a little bit more, I wonder if it'll get called a strike.
Cheyenne well ahead, 3-1. Fouled away. Here to make the count full.
She does a good job of coming back strong even when she does get behind in counts.
There's a payoff pitch coming from Sanchez, fouled back by Banaski. Cheyenne, a junior, batting .392, 3 home runs, 3 doubles, off of 29 hits. And this one will miss. Starting off, well, not starting off with a walk, but another walk here in the top of the 5th. With 1 out, put Cheyenne on first here for the Miners.
I think that's the 3rd or 4th walk of the game, or of Sanchez's today.
Yeah, started out kind of rough there in the 1st inning, but since then,
it's been a scoreless game since the 1st inning. Got a whole bunch of zeros up there on the scoreboard.
Yeah. First pitch strike. Again, this is the catcher, Ryan Howland. She pops this one up. Foul territory. Maggie Hamlin comes in and takes care of business here for the Silverwolves. Gets out number 2. Still with the runner on first, though. Here for the Miners. Now we go to a pitcher versus pitcher. Brecca Larson now up.
Swing and a miss.
And it comes in swinging hard.
Yeah. The first strike's for you, and the 2nd and 3rd is for the team. So
take on another strike here by Sanchez. Larson behind on the count, 0-2. Sanchez with the delivery, and Larson finds a gap. Dropping it in front of the left fielder, Cameron O'Farrell. Bingham trying to 2-out rally, now with 2 on with 2 out.
Might have been a little too good of a pitch to be an 0-2 pitch.
Just drops this one in no man's land. Turner comes back out on first. Mackenzie Turner, that is. Here for Bingham. Courtesy runner on first. We'll go to number 11, Gracelyn Lemke. Fouls this one. Back to the screen. Lemke, a junior, batting .425. 8 home runs, 5 triples, 2 doubles, 34 hits, 41 RBIs.
Not a bad stat line right there.
Not at all. Sends this one center field, and that will strand 2 runners on. That's a Hogue.
Yep, putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bingham still holding on to that 1-run lead. 2-1 the score here in game number 1. The state softball 6A state championship, game number 1. Game number 2 will be tomorrow. Again, it's all brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union. And now here to the bottom of the 5th. Game started out disastrous here for Riverton, but I mean, to only be down 1 run.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. You collected yourself pretty quick.
Yeah, it seemed like the nerves got the best of both teams, honestly, at the first.
I kick the lights on here at Gail Miller Field. The sun just about to go behind the mountains. Bingham trying to pull the upset here in 6A. Had the upset in 5A. Here was Springville getting the win over Spanish Fork.
Such a good game. Almost like a pitcher's duel until the end there.
Yeah.
This game's also a pitcher's duel today.
Jada Bushman will start us off here for the Silverwolves in the box. And she will take. First pitch going a little outside here by Larson. Again, missing not by much.
Yeah, the crowd did not like that one. You could hear them.
Yeah, they did not agree. Larson trying to get back with a 1-0, but this one smacked left field going back. Not quite to the warning track, and a fly out caught here by Lemke.
Makes that catch.
Graceland just tracking it back. It's out number 1. Back to the pitcher duel now. Peyton Sanchez steps into the box. Sophomore pitcher batting .468.
That ball's a little in and high.
About eye level. Sanchez lets that one go by. Larson with another delivery. That one right down Broadway.
Oh, yeah. She evens the count out. looking to get ahead right here.
One here from Brecka High for ball 2. Two one. Still one out, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Looks like that rise ball is really deceiving to all these Riverton hitters.
Ties that count right back up at 2. Larson. Off speed, swung on and hit in the gap. Out in center right. One out, one on here for Riverton. Time run standing on first. One more look at it here on the replay. Just finding a spot.
She did great sitting back on that ball and finding that timing. The sun might be down.
I'm not squinting anymore, so that's a good that's a good thing. I think Taylor Jones takes over on first as a courtesy runner there for Sanchez. Jones a junior. Next up we go to number 12. Brooke Tacky. Swing and a miss, and the runner goes, and a tag out again. Ryan Howland.
The second one today. Great arm.
Takes the tying run off the field.
That was a delayed swing by the batter trying to protect that runner. Just seemed like it didn't work.
So now with 2 outs, nobody on. Tacky steps back in behind on the count. 0-1. Tacky a junior, batting .464. 8 home runs with 10 doubles during the regular season. Pops this one out of play. Back to play now with an 0-2 count, 2 outs. Larson with the pitch, Tacky for the take, going upstairs. Ball 1.
A little too high to get her to swing.
Two outs and nobody on. After Howland throws out another runner on second. This one gets past, and Riverton wishes that runner was still out there.
Oh, yeah. That was your chance right there.
That's a count up at 2. Larson now with the 2-2. And a strikeout.
Another strikeout. She's having herself a night. That is 7 today.
Tacky liking the pitch to swing on, just coming up empty. Can't get that one run back. They're still looking. Bingham looks to extend their lead. We're going out to the top of the 6th, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll step aside for this time and be right back. Here to Gail Miller Field. The game brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com. Connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers. Podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
2-1 lead here for the Miners. Don't feel like it's too good enough. We're in the top of the 6th, trying to add a little bit more.
No, you only have one. You only have a 1-run lead. Anything can happen at that point.
Oakley Clark will start us off and take on a first pitch ball. Still on the mound, Peyton Sanchez here for the Riverton Silverwolves. This one sent in the gap. Clark will reach. And a hard hit right up the middle.
Up the middle. No way you can make a play on that ball. It was a great hit.
Clark just finding that gap. Carrillo shows bunt, pulls it back.
Oh, safe is the call. That was a close play.
That one was close.
Trying to backpick her.
Let's take one more look. The throw down. Ooh.
Super, super close play right there.
A little shook up on the slide back is Clark.
Oh, they're going to make her walk it out.
Oakley. Tough lady out there. Back to first she goes.
Might have just been shaken up there for a second and just had to take a second to breathe.
One out and one on. We'll go back to a 1-0 count. Now still at the plate. Zalea Carrillo. Carrillo, a junior, batting .233 here for the Miners.
Seems like they're still talking about the play over at first.
Although I have seen calls reversed. Doesn't happen very often. This one will stay. Now more conversation here at home plate.
I'm not sure what this one's about. Now Bingham's head coach is coming over. I think they were talking about the ball, if it was a ball or a strike.
Yeah. It was. Carrillo tried to bunt. Able to pull it back in time. It's a 1-0 count. Sanchez, another bunt, and
Dead ball in the box.
So we'll reset again. Now 1-1 count.
One count with one out.
Sanchez over the pitch, another bunt. This one a good one. Back over to Sanchez. Moves Clark over to second. 2 outs now.
Again, using that small ball to put runners into scoring positions. Trying to pull their lead a little bit more ahead.
Going now to number 24. Kelly Clark.
I think the scoreboard's wrong. I think there's only one out.
I think there is 2. Oh, this one's getting past though. Clark has made it all the way to third.
Almost got thrown out at first, and now it's on third.
1-0 count. Another good bunt rolls down the third baseline.
Barely goes foul. That was a close one.
That was a close one. Look at this one, just tiptoe on the line.
High IQ play by third base to let that roll foul.
Sent right back over to Sanchez. She'll take it on the side of the leg, and we got a 3-1 lead here for Bingham as Clark able to cross home plate.
That one was hit hard, right back up the middle, right at the pitcher. Not really anything you can do when it's that low. Seems like Cheyenne's out there cracking a joke, making the whole team laugh.
So Oakley Clark scores another run here for Bingham, extends a lead 3-1. We're in the top of the 6th. And Sanchez, okay, after taking that shot, coming right back at her.
And those always hurt.
Nothing to predict you there but muscle, right?
And if that gets you in the knee, there's not much muscle there.
There's not.
Sanchez ahead, 0-1, with only one out, runner on first. That one's high and inside.
And the Miners back to the top of the lineup. Callie sends this one deep, not over the fence, but to the fence.
Back to the warning track.
And a stand-up double.
No run score, but a great hit.
Brenna standing on second here for the Miners. Now on third is Lemke. Or Carrillo, excuse me. Zalea had that great hit, scoring a run. And now stands on the third here for the Miners.
Great place for the Miners to be in right here.
Now see number 19, Brooklyn Fogg. Take outside pitch here from Sanchez. Sanchez with the 1-0. Again outside.
Now 2-0.
Bingham still in scoring position. Now with a 2-0 pitch.
3-0.
Yeah, up and out.
Seems like Sanchez is a little shaken up right now. She just needs to calm down and find her groove again.
Fogg will take on a strike here from Sanchez. Swing and a miss.
Sanchez doing a great job at fighting back and not letting a free base.
Full count here with 1 out, 2 on here for the Miners. Just a piece of it, a foul back. Sanchez with another payoff. Gets
Strikes
the
her
outside
out.
corner, yeah.
What a comeback.
Great comeback.
From 3-0 to a strikeout. Some grit right there.
Sanchez. It's out number 2 at the plate. Pitch up high. Now up, number 16, Cheyenne Banansky. 2 out, 2 on.
Up high again.
Sanchez with the pitch, outside again, maybe a little bit low on that one. Banansky well ahead, 3-0. Can Sanchez come back again?
I was gonna say, she did it last time, she could do it again.
Starting off strong, right down the middle, strike one. Peyton Sanchez, another pitch in there. This one misses high, loads the bases up.
Yeah, walks bases loaded. It's really crucial to get this out right here. Only allowing 1 run to score in the 6th.
Now a little meeting here for the Silverwolves. Again, 2 outs, bases loaded. Just trying to get out of this top of the 6th.
Seems like they're sending Lily Heights to the bullpen to go get warm.
Lily Heights was the second baseman.
Number 4.
Judah Bushman takes over on second. So now with 2 outs, bases loaded here for the Miners. Coming up as a catcher, Ryan Howland. Ryan on the take, strike on the outside corner here from Sanchez.
Gets ahead.
Swing and a miss.
Swinging hard.
Sanchez still ahead, 0-2. Got her again. Oh, he's looking for help. Yeah, she went.
Got her. That's another strikeout.
Peyton Sanchez getting out of a jam with bases loaded.
Huge strikeout right there.
And again, could have been a lot worse. You only get 1 run in.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's 3-1 going to the bottom half of inning number 6. Riverton's got to get something. Riverton's got to get something happening here at the plate.
Yep, this will be a big inning for Riverton right here.
They'll be at the top of the order. First one we'll see is Tessa Hogue.
At the start of the lineup.
Cameron to follow her. Rayleigh in the 3rd position. I'd like to thank you for hopping on and watching. Again, your broadcast brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union. Production carried by Bear River Live. Again on the call, freshman Cougar, BYU Cougar, Kate Daly. I guess there is a lot of Cougars in Utah.
It's been an exciting day of softball here at Gail Miller Field.
Just getting started.
Oh, yeah. Seems like there's a lot more softball tomorrow.
Oh, yes. You got a 5A had an upset. Spanish Fork's going to come back ready to rock and roll tomorrow against Springville.
Trying to get their 4th in a row.
Yeah. Bingham trying to go back to back here with a 3-1 lead in game one. First pitch strike coming in for our Larson. Since Brecca's had a good showing here in the circle for the Miners.
Oh yeah, Brecca. She's been doing a great job at getting ahead in counts and staying ahead.
Hogue with another take, and this one rises high out of the zone. A 1-1 count. Larson with the delivery. Another take, another one out of the zone.
Up high again. Just that rise ball rising a little too high.
Tessa Hogue ahead in the count. 2 balls and a strike. Lead off, batting in the number 1 spot. Slow roller over to third, and the throw, not in time.
That's exactly how she got on in the first inning, and she does it again.
Benaskety to Clark, the throw not in time. And Hogue now sitting on first. Hogue with 36 stolen bases.
She's a quick one.
You got her on first. Next up, Cameron O'Farrell.
I'm assuming this 6th inning will look a lot like the first. I'm sure they'll start pulling out the bunts here.
Which is weird because that was working and then they went away from it for the majority of the game.
Exactly.
That's a strike and a slide. Nobody covering up on second.
The ball actually hits her,
Yeah.
but then rolls out to center.
So now Hogue standing on second here for the Silverwolves. I believe that first pitch was a strike, was it not? 0-1?
I missed it. I'm not sure.
I'm going to say 0-1. Everybody's watching the Hogue run over to second.
Yep.
Swing and a miss, and that'll be a strike.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's so too. Because she tried a bunt and went for it. Yep.
Yep. Oh, to the count. Larson readies another pitch. Hogue on second. Cameron waiting on a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that
Strike 3.
out number 1.
It's her 8th strikeout today. Oh, just kidding.
So on the board, it shows 1-2.
He must have called that first pitch a ball. She even thought she struck out though.
Yeah, I thought it was 0-2. All right, 1-2 then. Larson with another delivery. Now it's a strikeout.
Yeah, well, ball.
Oh, runner's going to go third. And they tag her
she's
out.
Thrown out.
Hogue trying to catch them sleeping. trying to plead her case on third, saying she was safe.
She was thrown out. I think she would have been hosed at 2 if she went back too.
Allen's already thrown out 2 already in this game. So no surprise to anybody now. She's got an arm. 2 outs and nobody on. Foul back.
She's ahead 0-1.
Again, this is Lily Heights. Here for Riverton. Trying to take the momentum away from Bingham. This one out of left field, but right at Grace Lynn Lemke.
That was a great inning. You know, they got the first batter on base, but then out really fast.
Lemke only have to take a few steps forward, catches this one. We go to the top of the 7th. Already Bingham with the lead, 3-1. Step aside. A game brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
In Utah, we love our sports. At KSL, we live and breathe sports, wherever the action is.
Look who we found in Pasadena.
We're there, wherever you are. Tune in, on air, online, and on the new KSL Sports app. We cover it all, from high school to pro, and the only radio team that's home to the Utah Jazz. KSL Sports Live and KSL Sports Zone, the one team that never stops tracking your teams.
Welcome back here to Gail Miller Field. Been an exciting one here in the 6A Game 1 State Softball Championship Series. A 3-1 lead held by Bingham.
It's been a really good game.
And this is one you gotta read between the score. A lot of things that have happened, a lot of zeros on the scoreboard, a lot of action in between. Starting off with the pitcher, Brecca Larson.
In there for strike 1.
Still in the circle.
Oh yeah.
Again, in number 25, Peyton Sanchez.
And it looks like Lily is back at second.
Riverton's just gonna have her finish the game out, and this one gets past. Larson reaches on another hard hit right up the middle. Gets it underneath Lily's glove.
That's a hard ball to play.
Courtesy runner comes out on first. Now up number 11, Gracelyn Lemke.
She's made some great catches out there in left field.
Fouls this one back to the screen. Lemke waits on another pitcher from Sanchez. 0-1, fouled away, now 0-2.
Crowd's going crazy because some fan didn't make a play.
Peyton Sanchez ahead in the count, 0-2. No outs. Runner on first turn. Good hit.
Oh,
what
even
a
better
snap.
catch.
Double play opportunity and the throw off the mark. Oh,
Oh.
still playing. Yeah. They get the
Oh,
out.
he has obstruction.
Oh. Whew.
That was crazy.
Turner breathing heavy on first. But man, what a catch.
Yeah, that was like going back and forth. It was almost like a snowball fight.
Lily Heights backhanding it, the throw off the mark. And now Coach Riverton back out.
Looks like we're going to challenge another play.
Still a 3-1 lead here for Bingham, now with 1 out. Have a little bit more conversation. And just making sure he's 100% sure.
Oh, yeah.
Your broadcast brought to you by KSLSports.com, UCCU Credit Union. The call going to be upheld.
They've been talking for a while over there.
So again, we reset with 1 out. Turner still on first. Next up here for the Bingham Miners, be number 23, Oakley Clark. She got the last run here for the Miners. This one foul, back to the dugout. Clark, a senior. And going to Dawson. This one popped up and foul territory, playable, and will be out number 2.
Makes a play. 2 outs.
Maggie Hamblin chases that one over to the dugout. Next up here for the Miners, number 7, Zalia Carrillo taking a high pitch, ball 1. And Peyton Sanchez still serving it up here in the circle.
She's showing bunt and then pulling back to hit so that she keeps her hands straight to the ball instead of casting out.
Sent through. Oh my gosh, that's
Another-
the third one.
Another great catch. Wow.
Bailey Martinez, are you kidding me?
She started the game out like that too. First pitch of the game.
Bingham saying note to self, don't hit it the third. Heads up. Bailey Martinez.
Bingham's headed out now to get the final 3 outs of today's game.
See if the Silverwolves can rally behind that catch here by Martinez.
These are the hardest 3 outs of the whole entire game.
Still in the circle here for the Miners. It'll be Brecca Larson trying to close this one out, taking game one. Start off in the box with number 6, Lily Heights.
Starting off with the number 4 hitter. Not a bad place to be in your lineup.
No. And here we go. Bottom of the 7th here in game 1 of the 6A Softball State Championship. Best of 3 series. Larson with the first pitch, and this one popped up high. Foul territory and playable, but not caught.
She thought it was more foul than it actually was. Just overran the ball a little bit.
And that ones are hard to field, run into a fence, even in the outfield.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's in the back of your mind. You don't.
Even finding that fence.
Larson readies another delivery.
Looks like you got some rowdy fans behind home plate.
Little check swing. I don't think she went. And he's talking to the coach over here. He's not first, first base. Not in the game, but I don't think she went anyways.
No, I don't think so either. I think she wanted it, but didn't swing.
Ties the count up at 1. Larson with the pitch. Heights with the take. Gonna miss.
Just a little low. Looked like a pretty good pitch.
Very, very close. Larson behind now. 2 balls on a strike. Heights with another take, and this one still doesn't get in the zone.
Lily gets on, the tying run will be at the plate batting. So it really is a close game. Can go any way.
Brecca with the pitch. Heights pops it up center field, all the way back to the warning track, and they get out number 1.
Seems like she just missed it.
Brooklyn Fogg tracking that one in the night sky here in Provo. Yes, back, like you said, just probably missed it.
Brooklyn Fogg all hype after catching that one.
Next up here for the Silverwolves will be number 19, Maggie Hamblin. Swinging at the first one, fouls it back here to the backstop. Hamlin, a sophomore. She leads the teams in home runs. Riverton looking for one right here. The off speed wants nothing to do with it, but it's a strike.
In there for a strike. Ahead 0-2. Great spot for Larson to be.
Here's the 0-2 coming in from Larson. Tate going upstairs.
Bringing that eye level up.
No, 1-2 count. Hamlin stepping back in. Larson with the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed.
Strikeout. Number 9.
Wow.
Number 9 for Larson tonight.
The number 3 seed is 1 out away from taking game 1. And their journey back to a back-to-back. Bailey Martinez. Big catches there on third. Now looking
Some
for
great catches.
Now looking for a big hit in for Riverton. Nobody on and 2 outs. Tries for the
Ooh.
outside and gonna miss. A 1-0. Larson with the pitch, Martinez with a take, and that one's in there for a strike, ties his count up at 1.
She's walking around, all confident.
Larson with the pitch, high and inside.
Little high.
Martinez, a junior with 5 home runs, 1 triple, 11 doubles, 32 hits, 28 RBIs, and 21 runs. Taking a pitch, goes outside.
Just outside.
Ball 3.
Three and 1, just 1 out away.
Hit right field and Bingham.
There's out number 3. The 3 seed upsets number 1.
Zalia Carrillo out in right field. Seals the deal here in this one. Your final is going to be 3-1 here for the Bingham Miners.
What a great game.
2 upsets. One in the 5A and now in the 6A. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings.
Tomorrow will be such an exciting day, you never know.
You never know.
Could go either way.
So man, how about Riverton to battle it out the way the game started? How they're just turn right back around and act like nothing happened.
Oh yeah, battling all the way through.
And a great game, should be another great one tomorrow. So again, 5A will start at 11 o'clock and 6A will start at 1:30. Despite, even if Spanish Fork wins, they'll have the break game in between. 6A. So again, brought to you by KSLSports.com and UCCU Credit Union. We're going to get out of here. We got a full day tomorrow. More softball here for the 5A and 6A state softball state championships. And Kate, thanks again.
Well, thanks for having me. Such a fun day of softball, and I can't wait for tomorrow.
We'll be here at Gail Miller Field. We tell you good night and see you tomorrow.